Hey Cancer, it's Christy with Zen Life Tarot. Welcome back to your reading for November 1st through the 15th in love. Let's see what's going on. Again, if you're not familiar with me, I am a Cancer, so very curious to see what comes out for us. How's your Venus retrograde going? Feel free to let me know in a comment if you have anything interesting or exceptional to report. I hope you had a powerful full moon. Please follow me on Instagram, Zen Life Tarot. If you'd like a personal reading, check me out on zenlifetarot.com, and I'd love to work with you. So the way I read is I do a 5-card spread. I don't read reversals, and then we do clarifiers. Okay, here we go. The Star card. Always love that, right? It's next to 5 of Swords, though. Ouch. 6 of Pentacles. Not bad. But wow. 3 of Swords. Next to 3 of Pentacles. Here I go, knocking over my little angel statues. Because we need our angels here. Come on, guys. Help us out. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's do a little clarifying. Just at first glance, what I see is, you know, we're really moving into our power right now. And I call this card almost like our sense of just charisma and coming out in new ways that I think we're just really going through a brave time where we're stepping out and we're getting the attention, whether that's in our home life or our business life, in ways that are new and exciting and going to be very, very fulfilling. We're going to clarify this card, but it's also, you know, perhaps we've been having some arguments with our lover or with someone we're interested in, or if you're single, like perhaps with yourself on how you want to go about dating right now. Money's coming in and we're receiving the blessings, but you know, it's right next to this broken heart. So we're going to clarify, but I'm imagining we're just all going through a certain level of heartbreak right now. Some people like to look at this card. I've heard them read it as a third-party situation. You know, it's possible because it's next to the three of Swords. You know, I often look at this card as a blessing card. You're receiving, it's, you know, it's a holy baptism, you know, in the picture at any rate. But let's do some clarifying because we need it. So for the Star, Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Empress. Beautiful. We're taking our power from our femininity, even if you're a dude, you know, and we're bringing that with our passion, Page of Wands and Knight of Cups, into the world. You know, this beautiful movement in these 2 weeks. And we're going to have all the energy to do all the things that we want to do. You know, we may be connecting with a fellow water sign, you know, if your partner isn't one already. Or your partner may be really supporting you in some ways in you coming out to be, you know, even more of a star in your life story, in your life movie. But, you know, what's going on with this 5 of Swords? Let's see. King of Cups, Judgment, and 6 of Wands. Again, it feels to me like there is a strong water sign figure around you. Now, this could be you. These 2 cards together, it's, you know, karmically, you're going to get what you deserve, and it's going to be victorious after some kind of maybe argument that you've had or confrontation that you've had. The thing I don't love about this card, though, is sometimes people walk away from us when you've had an altercation. Perhaps that's what's necessary because, it's your turn to feel that someone really heard you, and for you to get karmically what you deserve out of it. Three of Swords. To clarify that, I have the Four of Cups, Knight of Swords, and Justice. All right. Perhaps you're looking at your current relationship or at the different people you're wanting to date or at the person that you're kind of checking out, and you're trying to decide, is this person really worthy of me? And do they have the qualities that I'm really looking for? I mean, you're charging toward them and you're expressing yourself and inquiring, is this person potentially in the legal system, or do you have some kind of legal situation together that is going to be panning out? Again, I'm asking, why do you have a broken heart? This is definitely someone from your past. Wow. Someone from your past. You're taking some time, even though you're out in the world, in certain ways in your life, and you're crushing it in a good way, and you've got a lot of beautiful power behind you. I mean, this can also mean pregnancy, but I'm sure those are rare cases out there, and if you are, congratulations. But look at this. Someone from your past is causing you grieving and a desire to go within, catch your breath, to be more of a hermit. Maybe you're in a low-grade depression right now. Astrologically, we're having an amazing month in November, but the cards are showing, at least for these 2 weeks, that we're in a very, very deep letting go still because of this Venus retrograde and because we're in Scorpio. So let's look at what the advice is. I mean, obviously, if you're taking some time out, stay hydrated, get some rest, feel your feelings, journal, whatever you need. Queen of Swords, express yourself. Two of Pentacles. And the Moon. These are your advice cards. Maybe keep some... Express yourself with your lover, but, don't express everything. I'm not suggesting you keep secrets, but I am suggesting that maybe you just, during this very fragile time on one level, come on cards, that you just really take good care of yourself. This can mean you're juggling 2 different jobs, and it's suggesting that you just focus on that, really focus on your money right now and get through these 2 weeks while you're grieving, so that you don't create much drama or stress for yourself, because you're kind of going through, the universe is working with you like just on those deeper levels and layers. You might be called to take some kind of a trip. You're just going through a lot right now. We're going through a lot right now. New location. I know for me, I'm not moving, that's for sure. But it is on my mind now and then. Perhaps you're considering a move, or you're going to be in the middle of a move, or at least just taking some kind of a break or a short trip so that you can clear out the cobwebs. I'm asking if this is like, you know, any kind of physical death or anything like that, you know, of someone in your world, not just specifically your lover, but yeah, and I get the work card again and some arguing, so not worried about it at all. There's just a lot of changes going on for you in grieving around your work. Interesting. But you're still, you know, maybe you're just taking on some new things, or you've taken on a second job. Again, this is a love reading, but of course, there's just so much that can affect a love relationship. Do another clarifier here. Just focus on making progress right now. And just know that whatever skin you're shedding right now, it's just perfect. It's just a letting go, you know. It's like there's going to be a little bit of sadness around it. But because you're such an in-depth, in touch with your feelings person, it's not really going to slow you down. You're just going to take time out when you need it, and you're going to be just shining like the star that you are in your work. And if you need to take a little break or a little trip, or out of the blue someone invites you, I say do it. I say do it. Okay, one last thing. Are there cultural differences or class differences that are explored and discussed in your relationship, or that come up in your relationship that maybe need to be addressed? Maybe they've never been addressed before. That's one of the advice cards on this relationship deck. All right, Cancerians, I hope you're doing well. Hang in there. I'll be seeing you around the 15th, okay? So I love to be in touch with you, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.